Alright, we're not going to do Lego, we're going to do this thing. I'm going to have to zoom out a little. Alright, like the camera, like the way that it's set up, it always feels like what should be zooming out is actually zooming in, and that's just because the camera is upside down. So every single time I say I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to zoom out, when I say I'm going to zoom out, I'm going to zoom in, and you know what I mean. Anyway, this is the thing. I'm going to point it this way. So I've got this a while ago. It looks like another wooden thing that's kind of a bit more kinetic than the other ones. I think everything is here. I don't think I have to do any work to bring along anything extra. That's actually something I got before. I've got a whole bunch of those now. So you have instructions, you have a learning guide. We don't need to learn things. And we have some targets. We don't need those. And we've got some of these things, which are like the wheels and bits. So if I remember correctly, I think something had fallen out. But other than that, this was from an opportunity shop. But I think it's brand new. I almost got another one, and maybe I should have. Those are the bits that are missing from the inside of the triangle. They're right there. So everything is here. This is also not from it, so don't worry. That's a bit of a panic. I wonder where that went to. I got, it's like another wooden thing. I don't know where the box is. I think I've thrown the box out, but I hopefully have the instructions somewhere. The instructions are right here. It's a bulldozer made out of those matchsticks, and it came with a little device for chopping them accurately. So one day I might do that, but I can't imagine I'll do it on this channel because it will take forever. So I don't know what this thing's for. So basically I stuffed a whole bunch of things into that box and forgotten about the fact that I stuffed all those things in the box. And all we really need is the instruction manual, which is this book here, hence the name. And it's going to tell me everything I need to know. So I'm just going to go through the pages and then I'm going to read the book my way around. Otherwise it will be too hard. Fire, lock, load. Alright, so let's just start. We'll just show you. This is page number 1 and 2. So it says, actually it says at the top you should take all the pieces out. No way. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking them all out on one go. That's just going to be a big mess. But we will take out the pieces we actually need. This looks like it's actually 2 pieces of wood stuck together. It feels like it, but actually it's just they're just glued together. So there's not that much to do. It's smaller than other wooden things I have done. Oh. But it's a bit hard to get these things out without... I feel like I'm going to break that one. But I haven't. So that's a good start. We need this piece. And we need 2 other little pieces. Oh, that's my computer telling me I've got mail. I'm going to turn the volume down. I'm running my computer because it's uploading another video, and it's just like, well, that makes more sense to do that. Okay, so we've got these 2, and then we need... Actually, there are 2 of these things, and I don't know which one I need. Okay, well, I need both of them. Okay. Alright, so I need that one. Okay, well, I'm essentially taking the whole thing apart, aren't I? And I also need this one. And this bit, I think. So this piece. So we can put that to the side for now. And now we're going to put this, we can do this. We have to put this thing together like so. This one goes on the top. And then that goes, so, oh, okay. It does supply some sandpaper, so I suspect there may be a requirement of sanding at some point. But we'll try and avoid it, because honestly, I haven't got the energy. And then this bit goes in here, like this. Oh, it's actually got like little pictures of glue. I didn't think I'd have to do this. Hold up. With a funny feeling I've lost well, we're gonna do it without the glue. So this is the first time I've actually done these, and I haven't got a readily available glue. So that's a bit of a shame. Why was it not in the packet? You'd think that would be in the packet. Maybe it was in the packet. That's the thing that's missing from here. I have a lot of blue tack, so we'll have to make do with blue tack. Because clean fluff from fabric. So that's close enough. Like, that's kind of like glue. Does it really need glue? Like, I don't feel like it needs a lot of glue. I feel like if I put any blue tack in here, it's probably going to not work. But okay, you have to have a very small amount of blue tack, because things are going to get messy otherwise. Oh, no, it's sticking to my finger. Okay, I think I would have rather had glue. How could I have lost all my glue? How could it have disappeared? It's always sitting above this desk. Never goes anywhere except for today. Oh well. I'm just searching around with my eyes, which you cannot possibly see. I hope not, anyhow. And then we can put that there. It's fine. It's fine. Where'd these pieces go? It's all going to be held together by rubber bands, so there's definitely not going to be an issue. And then that one goes there, but before we do that, this is going to go... Like, honestly, it doesn't really feel like it needs any glue at all. It clips together so well. Like, that doesn't. Oh my gosh, you've got to get this exactly lined up, otherwise it's never going to go through that. There we go. Like, that did not need any glue. That's rock solid as far as I'm concerned. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, don't need the blue tack. It doesn't stick to anything but my fingers. And we need a rubber band. Or do I need 2 rubber bands? Honestly, I'm a bit confused. Let's just start with the 1 rubber band and see how well we go. Can we wrap it around 4 times? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, actually. I'm pretty sure that's just the one. That's just one. Even then, let's be honest here, that's pretty loose. But I don't know what that's actually for, so we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. Let's do page number 2. 3 trick jar. And this is going to be wheels. And this is where I feel like you do need glue, but again, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, this wheel is so nicely sanded down. It's so smooth. I feel jealous of that wheel. Any wheel that I've cut out has never come out that good. Alright, so we need this, and then we need a piece of wood. I don't think this is going to need any glue. This is shockingly hard to get in. Where did I put? Oh. Normally I have a little hammer somewhere on the side of my desk, and of course, no, I have. It's right here. There we go. I'm not completely unprepared. Look at that, went all the way through. I don't think it was meant to. That's not coming out. You don't need any glue. And what is it even talking about? Hopefully that was the right stick, because there's only 2. It says 2 sticks, two wheels. I think all the wheels are the same size. They better be. So this is interesting. So when they are all the same size, so that one's actually come through on the other side. So maybe I banged it a bit too hard, because we'll find out. We'll just bang it again. Not so hard. It hasn't come through the side on this one. All right, so we've done that. Wait. So what was this step? Oh my gosh. How many wheels? I feel like there is actually a piece missing from this. Oh no, drat. Wow. We haven't got this thing. That must be in the box. How can that be missing from the box? Why would you lose that? Well, how far can we get without it? That's the important... Well, no, there's another stick here. There's this thing here. And so you would assume... I don't think I'm missing anything. What I need is these ones from here. And here. So these are all the same. They better all be the same size stick, otherwise I made a big mistake. No, they are all the same size. And again, we're going to hammer this one in to the top. There's no way that needs any glue. That's rock solid. Okay, cool. We have all the pieces. We're not having a disaster day. But we need to take that one out, and we need to take this one out, and we need to take this strange looking piece out. Better check the camera. I'm determined not to have a battery running out issue, or I forgot to check the timer. I can't get this out. I can't get it out. Alright, here we go. It's much easier from this side where it's obviously being cut properly. Catapult. Alright. I'm going to take my scarf off because yes, I am wearing a scarf. But I am not wearing a scarf anymore. We need one more piece, which I expect is this one here. Okay, so making this properly, it's going to go, so that one's going to go on that side, and they have markings on them, and that one's going to go there, and then that's not right. Okay, the front. Okay, this is super hard upside down. Super hard. Okay, I want this, and I want it to look like that one. No. No, what? That makes it look like the picture, but that's not the way I want it. No, I want it like that, and then I want that one. Oh my gosh. Hold on, okay, I definitely have to turn it the correct way around. Okay, I'm going to hold this one, and it's going to look like this. Okay, that makes sense. And then I'm going to take that, and it's going to go into that hole. And then I'm going to take this, which is going to go into these holes. Sort of going to go into these holes. Yeah. Should I bang it from this side, or should I bang it from the other side? Well, we're banging it from this side. And it's roughly gone in. Alright, perfect job. And then that one is going to go there. But I think that's fine, because this one's going to go through the hole. So that should be alright. Alright. So I kind of feel like maybe there. Right. Just got to get the. No. This is the way to do it. I'm sure of it. Okay. There. Okay, it definitely helps to have a hammer when doing this. Oh! Okay, a bit too enthusiastic for that one. So we've made a slight damaging, but not a severe damaging. Alright, so that was fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now we just have to get this thing through, which I think is going to be the hard part. Because it's supposed to go through the... Oh, I hope I've got this correct. I really do. Alright, well, which way around does it go? It goes this way from the picture. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we have to get this thing here through. And it's kind of going down. So you can see it is actually going across. I am actually getting this to go all the way across. Now the hard part is it's got to go through that little hole there. Is it going to line up exactly? Probably not. So it's now met up. So we just hold it a bit, and then we can whack it one more time, and it's gone all the way through. But how am I supposed to get it to go all the way? I want it to come out the other side. Oh no, this one's not lined up. There we go. Alright, and then we've got to get this one on. And I think I've got that one on. No, I've got that one on the right way. With the pattern facing out. amazingly, I've got that together. I feel very accomplished. Alright, so now the next exciting part. This is not really lined up, but that's alright. Oh, it moves around a bit. Okay, so that's fine. So now we're up to, we've made those things, they're not that important yet. We've got to take this bit here, and it's got to go, which is the front. So is that the front? No. No. Okay, I'm going to look at the box. Okay, so that doesn't help. The picture doesn't help at all. It does tell me one important thing. So that's supposed to be... So this is a longer side than that one. That's the thing that I'm really worried about. So the long side goes there. So according to the picture, this thing is going to go here and magically do stuff. Okay, so I think I've got this right. So we're up to... Oh, what am I up to? So that's going to go down. Alright, and then we just put the wheels in. So they just go right through there. And they go very smoothly through there. So now we need the other wheel. And whack that one on. And then it's kind of done. Half the other pieces are actually to make the projectiles, so they're not that important. Like these things here are not actually, they're just the thing that you're going to shoot. So we're actually almost finished. There's one piece left, I think. There's this thing here, that piece there, which I'm sure has some value. And we've got some, what do you call it, rubber bands. So they will be the final bit. There we go, it's that thing there. Oh, right, and we need to put that on before we put the wheel in. That was lucky. So that goes there. We're going to move that away. Where did the other wheel go? So somehow we've got to get this on correct. So it goes through there, and then it goes, oh dear. Right, I think it goes like this. And through like that. That's the picture, right? I'm just going to have to hold it exactly the way that it's there. That seems correct. Okay, and then we put our final little touch on, which is this wheel. And we did it. We made it. That's a bit wonky, that wheel. What have I done? Oh no, I don't want it to be wonky. I want this thing to be as smooth as a smooth thing. And now, wait, it says no glue. No glue. Glue there. Don't glue. Alright, okay. So, hold on. No, they all say glue. It's just here that you don't glue. So now we have to do the complicated part, which is putting rubber bands on everything. Which I've promptly gone and lost all the rubber bands that I have. I think they've given you some spares. Alright, so I'm going to actually, installing the rubber bands, well, we're going to take one rubber band and it's going to go over here, around this bit, and then it's going to come down underneath this bit, and then I think it just comes over the top and goes onto there. Except I think it goes a bit more intelligently than that. So probably it goes a bit like that. And that's pretty stretchy. Okay. Now that's one rubber band, and now we have to put another one on the bottom of it. And it's kind of got to... Well, I feel like I've done something wrong here. Gonna be honest, I'm not entirely. So, alright. So I think somehow it comes up here. and latches onto that. Oh, that was a silly way of doing it. And then it's got to go along those two holes, and then it comes up I feel like maybe that was meant to go. I'm a bit stuck on this one. Maybe it just hooks. Maybe it just literally just hooks on this end bit here, because it does actually stay in place. It feels like there should be something else to hold it in place, but it is actually like this bit here. Like here, it's hooked onto this thing. And that actually works, but no, that actually does stay in place. So I'm a bit confused. So okay, it goes down like this, and that's it. It's done. All right, we have to do one more thing with our 7 minutes remaining. We have to make a projectile, and they give you lots of little pieces to do this. There's little Pac-Man pieces. There's a ton of them. They really expect you to lose these very quickly. So. Or to use them in an all-out war, and you just need as much as you can possibly get. Alright, well these look a little bit more vicious than little Lego one-stud pieces. So, could be quite bad. And then we'll... That is our boulder that we're going to catapult. Not... What's the other thing called? The thing people confuse with catapults all the time. Oh, I've forgotten the term. You know what I'm talking about. Trebuchets. Alright, so here we go. It's going to hit the camera, I can just tell. Anyway, we'll just have a quick look at what it looks like on the side. And there's a rubber band on the bottom. I don't actually know what this rubber band here is for. I think it was just to make it look cool. And because it kind of looks like, you know, they've used rope or something to tie it together. And they do give you this. There is one rubber band left over, so they haven't been too stingy, or I've done this one wrong. So here we go. It's going to go. I'm going to lose this and never see it again. Bye bye, little boulder thing I just made. Gosh, that looks vicious. I feel like that would probably hurt if it hit me. It's gone. It's gone somewhere. Not too far. I think I'll find it again. I can always make another one. That was that. That was fun. I like the wheels. Really do. The wheels are nice to touch. Just nice and smooth. My sanding jobs are never that good. I really am a bit upset about this whole putting a hole in here. Like I probably shouldn't have done it so hard because I haven't done it anywhere else. Maybe I can unhole it by whacking it enough times with this thing. That's not helping at all. Right. Well, anyway, so that was the National Geographic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they give you 8 of those little bullet things. That was the National Geographic DaVinci's invention, the catapult. Did he really invent the catapult? Like, I feel like he probably couldn't have been him that invented the catapult. But anyway, build your own catapult, really aim fire. The last bit, actually, they gave you a book, right? Where'd the other book go? I've lost the other book that would have told me all that I needed to know about. That's that there. But I'm just going to say there's a couple of other ones in the series. I think they're on the back. There's a catapult. There's a thingy that fires stuff, and then there's this huge crossbolt thingy that looks kind of scary. That one looks like a bit weirder. So, learning guide. What's in the learning guide? I don't think I should show this because you might want to. Words, lots of words. Projectile physics. So maybe he just worked out the physics. This is all about physics. So there you go. That's like one of the only physics equations I actually remember from my childhood. And then they've got throwing stuff, and then they've got other bits and pieces. I think this is the same book that they will give you no matter what of the 3 things you purchase. The ballista. Well, there you go. That's what that's called. Cannons and other things to fire. Maybe that would have been kind of cool. Why didn't they give me one of those? There you go. that's that. Thanks for watching. I'm going to show this to people and they'll be like, wow, this is amazing. Whoa. Wait. How durable is it? That's 3 shots. So not breaking. Pretty good. Thanks for watching. Bye.